Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Deep Rune. Since the last time, where I completed my second playthrough, I've done a bit on my own off-camera. I didn't know how to unlock new characters, and so I went looking through Steam achievements, and realized it told me I needed a score of 1,000, which would be 100 insight. And in the previous run I completed, I had lots of resources left over at the end, so I was like, you know what? I could just load one of the saves near the end and just go on a rampage and like kill every monster before I go kill the final boss and get up to 100 insight. And so I did that on my own, and I unlocked Scholar. I also discovered one other important thing. You recall that the odd grave ended up having like a blue dot on it that gave me a full HP MP restore. It turns out that all of the dead characters that you find during the game, all the NPCs who end up getting killed, have that property. So, knowing that, there's going to be some new strategies that I can use. But in any case, I picked up one of those saves near the end of the game, refinished the end of the game with the cleric again, and managed to unlock Scholar. And I haven't read about it yet, so let's read it together. Gain bonus XP from instant kills. Cool. Instant kills restore MP. Ooh, also cool. Alright, let's play with the Scholar. And since he's a scholar, let's call him Dr. Brian. Alright. So, once again, nestled within a forgotten world, deep below an ancient ruin, lies a long-lost relic known as the Deep Rune. Old tales speak of its great potential, grant one the means to ascend to the legendary High Realm. None have ever succeeded. That's not true. 2 guys named Rune have already succeeded, so you're going to need to change your lore text here. I should mail J.C. Bailey, the author, and tell him he needs to update it. Okay, so we're a scholar. We're wearing like some kind of cool-looking honey mustard robe or something. I have notes out, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to need them. Like, I feel like I know the kind of general gameplay pretty well. I'm sure the notes will help, honestly. But yeah, let's kill some rats. What did I do wrong? I forgot to equip. Right, the dagger. I'm good at this game. I've beaten it twice. Right. Interesting. It just occurred to me I don't need to waste the dagger on these guys, right? No, I do in order to actually be able to hit them, so I lied. And this guy, I think I do get the experience if I stomp on him. Yeah. Alright, so that'll save some dagger. And then if I crit the rat, it doesn't quite instant kill him. And remind me what my scholar properties are. Skillful, bonus XP from instant kills, and instant kills restore magic points. Yeah, those sound pretty great. So let's try to hold off on killing that rat for the moment. So there's Fritjoof, who I think we find dead floating in some water at some point. There's Gear, who I don't remember where we find him. Right, this is the little mushroom cave. So if I haven't, here's the odd grave. If I haven't, here's Osmond. If I haven't killed the rat, will I still be able to do the things I need to do? Not sure. I think I want to go in this one first. We can grab a health potion. And let's see. I still have 7 hit points. And so I would need to take 2 damage from each of these rats. That would bring me down to 1 hit point. But then I could stomp this one and crit these guys, but I wouldn't have enough unless I were to drink my potion, which I could do. Are there any other slimes nearby, remind me? There are. So I should go ahead and kill these guys, I think. And we are wielding the dagger, great. And then with that experience, I'll be able to survive the rats, if I've computed everything correctly. Oh, I did not realize I could go up here. Well, that changes the calculus. Alright, I didn't need to kill those slimes, and that was dumb. Also, I forgot about the bonus XP. Although I didn't realize I was going to insta-kill the rat there, so we're going to forgive ourselves for that one. Okay. But let's insta-kill some rats and get a bunch of bonus XP. So I'm getting 3 XP for them. Whereas previously they were worth 2 or something. I don't even know. Alright. I mean, it's just showing... Is it because I'm insta-killing him? Yeah, oh, it's more than that. Is it triple XP? Because this is a level 1 rat that gives me plus 1 XP. But if I crit him, it shows that it's going to give me plus 3 XP. That's pretty cool. That is pretty exciting. Alright. Let's go... Sure. Might as well kill this guy, get some money. And I guess I could save these. I guess I already killed these, right? And I couldn't crit you to death, right? No, but I could 2-shot you. And I could afford that. And that would be 4 experience, and I'd get some gold, but I'm not sure that I want to do that just yet. So let's see, this is the 4 skeleton room? Yeah, but there's also slime. And another health potion. Is there a... Yes, I can jump on the slime, so let's do that. Clunk. Get 4 experience out of them. Alright, that's great. And then in that case, killing this wolf guy up here would give me a level up. So, oh, except for there's another akin wolf up on this thing I have to get through, isn't there? Yeah, there's this dude. Okay, can't do that just yet. Change of plans. I'm already liking the scholar's skills, though. Coupled with knowledge of stomping enemies. Like, pretty great stuff. So let's see. You, I have no chance at. Am I going to need to do some backtracking here? Oh, no, there's more rats, and that's where I get my longsword, right. Okay, so let's kill some rats. Nice, there's another level up. Get my longsword. And with the longsword in hand, really quick, I can hit that guy for 20 already right now, which is pretty nice. He would end up killing me, though. And I guess you would too, huh? So I guess, where was the buckler? It was back up in the ancient ruins somewhere, wasn't it? Alright, so let's take our longsword. Remind me about the serpents. Oh, and remind me what's in here, actually. Hold on. While we're down here. I think there might be some free stuff or some almost... Oh, but I can't get past through this guy yet. Right. Okay, back upstairs. Let's go try to get our first shield. I have not tried to do anything in terms of overall routing, just to like come up with an optimal strategy. And let's remember, by the way, that the slimes... Oh, I could just get the slimes for all their bonus experience now. 4, 8, 12, I could get another level up right now. And get some throwing axes? Sure, let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. But yeah, I haven't tried to plan anything out in terms of routing and optimality. It seems like, probably as a result of the character classes, there's a fair amount of leeway or flexibility for different gameplay styles. I mean, I could save guys for some MP later on, but I think I just want my early levels for the most part, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy. All right. So then if I go up here... Tell me about the man trap. I can one-shot him. Fantastic. All right. And I can one-shot him. And I'll one-shot him. I like the scholar. And then how much do my throwing axes go for here? They hit for 7. These guys have 13, so I could do 2 throwing axes. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. There we go. And then killing this guy would get me a level up. And so I think what I want to do then is kill this guy and take some damage so that I can take advantage of my level up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that guy gave me the level up too. All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm currently wielding the dagger once again, so I need to switch back to the longsword probably. And yeah, I think I'm okay taking some damage once again. All right, but now we have a buckler, which I'll go ahead and equip. And yeah, I can walk down here and not take fall damage. And might as well crit this guy from behind, which I can just use the dagger on, I think. Actually, can I just punch you to death? I can. Nice. Might as well save some durability. All right. So that seems like a good first start. Already at level 7, thanks to our scholarly ability to gain extra experience from guys that we one-shot. And so with that extra level power, I should be able to do some stuff down here. So let's go try to do it. I did already take those slimes out. So I guess now it's about trying to kill you. Or rather, you, I suppose. So I'm going to want the longsword for this. And I feel like I haven't done any saves yet, so let's go ahead and save. And slot 1. Okay, so you will hit me for 8, which won't kill me. I'll hit you for 13, so I'll be able to two-shot you, which is exactly what we want. Great. Let's go grab a sunstone, which I may or may not use. Let's go check out what goodies are here for us in this little spot. This guy, if I were to hit him from behind, yeah, could totally defeat him. And this guy would give me a level up. And so I forget if this guy hits back. It seems like he doesn't, maybe. So does it matter which of these guys I do? Like, obviously I could just punch you to death and get the level up. Right? Yeah, so let's just do that. Oh, it doesn't get me the level, so it's fine. So then on you, if I'm sitting here... did I just punch you? I might have, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I did. Whatever. Level up heals all wounds. Hooray. I did take some buckler damage that I didn't necessarily intend to do, but that's fine. And you are a bit more difficult. I could survive and get my power ring right now. But it's probably better to come back later. If I need the power ring, it's there. So let's make a note that the power ring is there. Here is my note. So you might imagine, I'm gonna put down the sunstone. There we go. Do I want to go through here? I don't think I do right now. We can get to the shop. And do I want to buy stuff at the shop right now? I don't have the bow, and I've already got an aged ichor potion, so I don't think we need to buy anything just this moment. We'll go ahead and grab our repair tool. And I don't know that we need to fight this guy yet either. Remind me, up in the Forsaken Crypt 1-1, there are more axes. Oh, and the bow is up there. And a locked door. That would get me the kite shield. Ooh, that's some good stuff. However, let's peek downstairs before we try to go up there, but I might actually want to go up there. If I crit you, what does it look like right now? 28 crit, you have 35 hit points. So yeah, no on the skeleton, not just yet. And then I guess I need the bow to take down Garm. Or how much are my throwing axes doing right now? They could do 18 apiece. So with 3 throwing axes, I would be able to do 54 damage. And then I could do another 28 by hitting you with the sword, which would bring us up to... that would be enough. I could use my throwing axes and just kill you. I think that might be good, because then I could start using my magic, potentially. So here's what we're going to do, in case I've miscalculated that. We're going to have Dr. Brian save, once again. And then we're going to axe, axe, axe. I don't need to have the buckler equipped right now. Sword. I hit for 14, and I need 17. So this is a place where the Vigor Ring would have actually helped. Although I'd have to take some damage to get to the Vigor Ring, right? Okay, so that's why we just dropped that save, because I thought I might have mismathed there. So I could either get the Vigor Ring, or get the bow, or do something else. We're a long way from a level up. I do have a lot of money. I could also use a potion, but potions are kind of expensive. So let's instead save here and see how easy it is to get our hands on the bow or any other good stuff that's up here. So I would take 8 damage from you right now, but I can 2-shot you. And I could definitely afford to take that damage, so yeah, let's do it. And here's some more axes, so then I could definitely defeat the boss just with that. So I don't necessarily have to go after the Draugr. However, I could crit him for behind from 28 and get a bunch of experience by doing so, but then I take some fall damage in return. Would he give me 15 experience? I think that would be worth it if he does. Let's find out. Alright, it just says +7 on the experience, even though I'm going to one-shot him. I see, would have normally been +5. So maybe it's 2 extra experience. It's not triple experience. Yeah, triple experience would be ridiculous. 2 extra experience is much more reasonable. This guy will almost level me up. And then once I have the bow, I could level up somehow elsewise. And so I'm fine to take some damage. How much damage am I fine to take? I can 2-shot this guy, so I don't even need the buckler, since we're going to level up shortly. So I'll unequip it, grab the bow. I'm down to 1 hit point, but it's fine, because I can equip the bow and shoot this guy and get a bunch of extra experience. No line of sight. What? How about from here? There we go, green. Okay. That was scary for a moment, but it all worked out. Okay, so I have my HP back up to maximum because we just leveled up, which means I can afford to take this fall. And then while I'm here, I do have a key, and I could kill you. Yup. So I think we might as well go ahead and grab the kite shield as well. And so the question becomes, how much damage do I want to take? And it's a long ways to level up. So I am going to re-equip the buckler. And then I could hit you once, and then how many arrows do I want to stick in you? Like, 10 hit points is already a lot to lose at this point. And arrows are repurchasable. So I think we're going to throw 2 arrows in you and just finish you off with the sword. And then we get the kite shield. Great. And then I think I take a little bit of damage here again. Yep, but we're still alive. Okay, that worked out great. So now I need to ideally level up. Or how many arrows do I have currently? 2. I could just purchase some more arrows. And then probably kill Garm. I'm going to want some arrows at some point. How much money do I have? I got 40 gold. Let's go ahead. Eventually I'd be buying these regardless. So let's just buy a bunch of arrows. And go use them to kill Garm, who will give us a level up because he's worth 20 experience. And so the question is, how many arrows versus throwing axes do I want to spend? So remind me, my throwing axes would deal 20 damage currently. Oh, I should go get the Vigor Ring. This is actually a good time to do it. Yeah. Because the sooner I do it, I don't have any ring at all right now. Yes. And I can see on my mini-map where the Vigor Ring lives, because I marked it with the Sunstone. And I have ranged combat, so we don't have to take any damage to go get it. So this all makes sense. So I can pick up the Sunstone on the way in to get the mark off the map. And this guy... I can deal 11 damage, and I can't afford to take any. So yeah, we'll hit him a couple times with that, and then is the dagger enough? The dagger is indeed enough. Alright, so we'll finish him off with the dagger. Great. And let's go ahead and equip the power ring, the Ring of Vigor, which I think will cause like my throwing axes and things to deal more damage. Alright. And now we can go defeat the first boss, who's kind of the second boss, but he's really the first boss. Okay, so remind me once again. If I do throwing axes, they still just deal 10 damage apiece. So that's 20 damage per throwing axe. It's 17 damage per longsword, and it's 17 per arrow. And so I think I just want to like, yeah, use like 3 arrows or something. I think that sounds reasonable. 4 arrows, sorry. No problem. And finish you off like this. And that'll get us a level up. Great. And now I have the nature room. And I've revealed insight. Okay. So, insight. We start with 5, apparently. Not sure why. And I can cast Soul Blast. And I have 10 MP. Great. So I want to Soul Blast some guys. So that all seems great. So we're definitely going to save this progress here. And I think we could do a bit more. This guy... We're at 3-3. He just has 10 gold. And if we could get up here, there's an amazing shield. But we can't get up there right now, so I think we'll just head down here. And I don't have Disillusion yet to cast it over here. There's Stegander. I will grab the Sunstone, because why not? Right, and then here's the actual Lycans. Oh, so there's the wolves back upstairs in the ancient whatever place. And they might be the recommended next enemies for me to fight, because I would be able to level up off them again and be a little bit stronger down here. I think that makes sense, actually. So let's go all the way back and kill the wolves, get some extra money, And how many keys am I holding right now? 0. Yuck. Also, this guy, I'm currently wielding all this good stuff, yeah. Oh, and I can one-shot him. So he's worth 8 experience rather than just 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to be taking some damage from the wolves, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, except for I should... Didn't think about Soul Blast and the fact that instant kills restore MP. So I should try to find an opportunity to Soul Blast somebody as soon as possible and then kill a bunch more enemies. That would be somewhat more optimal. Oops. Let's reset this room. There's a way to reset the room, I'm pretty sure. Is it in options? Controls? Reset room is R. Got it. So if I hit R, yeah, it resets the room to before I just took that silly fall damage. Great. I just want to peek over here and be reminded. Yeah, other than shooting some guys out of the sky, there aren't any guys that I want to instant kill over there right now. And the serpents, I think they lead to the HP ring, which I am somewhat interested in. So that's kind of worthy of consideration. Okay, so I can't one-shot this guy, but if I were to Soul Blast, it's for like 40, I think, so that would one-shot him. So I'm at 10 MP. I'm spending 10, so it would bring me down to 0, but I instant kill and it gives me 1 MP back. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. That said, if I hit these guys... Oh, I leveled up, and now I can hit for 19. And so I can hit... Oh, neat. I can just one-shot these guys. Let's do that. Also, I have a kite shield if I need it. Let's go ahead and equip it so I don't forget about it. Alright, getting tons of experience and getting some of my magic back. Might as well grab this key. There might be one enemy I can fight through this doorway, but then I'm going to be kind of like stuck. It's kind of a return path. There is an enemy I could fight, and there is a flame brew, which I'll go ahead and grab. And then I can just fall down into the water here, pick up the gold, one-shot this guy, probably with a lesser weapon. Yeah, I can punch you to death. Neat. And then... Is it worth going after the extra HP ring now, or do I want to save my keys to try to get the awesome spell casting? They're both pretty good options. I would level up if I went after the key thing, but I could also level up just fighting this guy, for example. Yeah. Let's level up just fighting this guy, for example, I think. So if I take a look, I'm going to level up. And so, with no weapon and no shield, he could deal 14 damage to me, which is fine, because then I would level up. So I don't even need to take any durability damage. I can just do this. Kablam! Alright, that's pretty cool. I am digging this character class. Do I need the HP ring? I might not need it. I kind of like the extra attack power right now. Let's see how much progress I could make down here without it. But just in case I do need to come back, let's save here. Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. So if I want to reload, I can reload right back where we go and get the HP ring. But let's see now if we're strong enough to deal with some of what awaits down in the Sunken Castle area. Still don't feel the need to kill that mimic just yet, even though it does get me to a key. Because we still haven't spent the key getting the vigor ring or whatever it is. No. Yeah, the vigor ring. Gives the extra HP. It's the power ring that we currently have. And this guy is still a little too tough for us. Now I could fall down here and soul blast these guys, which might be worth it. And I can reset the room if I want to. So let's just do our hypothetical. If I take some fall damage, I can't soul blast them because I don't have enough mana. Great, let's reset the room. Alright, fantastic. And this guy, yeah, let's not worry about him just yet either. So everybody else good down here I want to go after. Is this already? Yeah, this is getting down to... There's some good stuff in here, actually. So let's definitely go down here, because these chests are not mimics. And so we can get some free loot. Such as a health potion, and some arrows, and a repair tool. And then there's a row of mushrooms on the screen above me over here. And so remind me how much my throwing axes would do against them. According to this, they'd hit for 13, and these guys have 13 HP. That seems pretty good to me. Alright. And once again, the game hangs while it's trying to do network traffic about Steam achievements or something, I think. But yeah, that was totally worth it. We got a bunch of experience. And then this is where the trolls are. Yeah, and the greatsword, which, even though I will take some fall damage, I think I would like to have the greatsword. Because, as its name suggests, it's pretty great. So let's pick up a greatsword. And then I think the lesser fall damage maybe comes from going this way. Because then I can fall in the water down here, I'm pretty sure. Just in case I'm wrong about that. Let's have Dr. Brian save one more time. I could also climb down here, but I think there's a key down here, and I think I'd prefer to have the key, and I think I have the HP that I can survive. I did survive. And I now grab the key. And so, can I kill a single dude somewhere usefully? I've got 11 arrows. I'm certain I can find somebody to kill with some arrows who will give me a level up. So that'll feel good about my stats again. How about you? And are you the one I want? Actually, I'm going to be leveling up anyway. I might want to use throwing axes on you guys, in which case it would be nice to have more throwing axes, in which case I might want to kill this guy so that I can get more throwing axes. Also, I would gain access, to the backside of the Serpent Cave and not have to spend a key. Ooh, yeah. I like this idea. So let's arrow. I forgot about the greatsword. How much damage does the greatsword do? That does 28. Did I need that last arrow? Let's actually reset this room, because I want to double check that. So, if I arrow you, it deals 20. And if I greatsword you, 28. Okay, I did need it. Okay, so second arrow, that's fine. And then I can probably just punch you to death. Correct. That gives us a level up. So we're back to max HP. And now this will be the backside of the serpent room. I'm going to need to spend the key to go out. Oh no, it's not the backside of the serpent room. It just brings us back out in the circle over here. Okay, but this drops us into the water, so we're fine. Okay. I think I'm happy with all that progress so far. And this is probably a good place to call it a first episode on our third playthrough. Just so I don't forget about it for next time, I'm going to go ahead and equip myself with my best equipment. And then drop a save. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Deep Rune, where we are Dr. Brian the Scholar. For now, bye-bye.